Hi everyone, today I'm here with a review and I'm doing a review of Sisters Red by Jackson Pearce. I absolutely loved this book. I thought it was an amazing take on the Red Riding Hood fairy tale. I thought it was unique, the way it was written was amazing, and it kept me hooked from the minute I picked up this book. Okay, so it's about these two girls called Rosie and Scarlet March who were attacked by a fenris, which is a wolf, when they were younger, and it killed their grandma and left Scarlet extremely scarred. So ever since then they've been hunting fenrises and getting stronger and trying to protect their city, along with a boy called Sylas, who they've known since they were extremely young. So now in the book the wolves are getting, there's becoming more of them in the outskirts of the towns, which they're finding really weird, but it's because they're hunting for the potential, which is the next big strong werewolf. So there's more attacks and Rosie and Scarlet are getting anxious, so they move to Atlanta with Sylas, and throughout the story Rosie and Sylas develop a relationship, but Scarlet, while they're in Atlanta, discovers something that can tear all three of them apart. And I really enjoyed this story. I especially loved Rosie and Scarlet. They were such strong, brilliant characters, and they were so passionate and they were amazing. They were so strong after everything that they'd gone through when they were younger, losing their grandma, their mother not being around, having to like bring themselves up basically and learn how to fight and help save people. And I think they were such amazing characters. I loved how there was a stark contrast between them. Scarlet was more focused on the hunt and more focused on hunting, whereas Rosie was more of the sweet kind of girl, and she kind of wanted to just have a normal life as well, but she couldn't because she felt like she owed Scarlet her life since Scarlet saved her when they were younger. I also loved Sylas's character. I thought he was a funny, charming, lovable character, and I'm really glad that him and Rosie hit it off, because I think they're such a cute couple, and I was so happy when they finally got together. You could tell it was going to happen. And I loved how, even though we didn't get to see the backstory, that they did know each other from when they were younger, so their relationship has been developing for a very long time, and I thought they were such an amazing couple, and I was so happy that they got together. The action scenes in this book were extremely exciting. I was on the edge of my seat every time they were fighting a fenris, hoping that someone wouldn't die or get hurt. And I was just praying that none of my favourite characters would get hurt or injured, or like so bad that they'd end up dying, because I loved every single character in this book, and I don't think I could have finished reading it if any of them had died. There was one part of the story, however, that I did find extremely predictable, and I'm going to mention it. So this is a huge spoiler, okay? Spoiler alert. I found that the whole potential storyline about who was going to become the potential was extremely predictable, because from the first maybe quarter or third of the book I guessed exactly who the potential was going to be, and I knew it was going to be Sylas, and I was praying that it wouldn't be, but deep down I knew it was going to be him. And I was actually really distraught when they actually announced it in the book, even though I'd already known, but I was distraught because in my head I was thinking, no, it can't be him, it has to be someone else. But it made sense right from the very start that he was the potential that they were looking for. But even though that was quite a big part of the book, I couldn't take a star off of it because of that, because I absolutely enjoyed reading this book. I was so drawn into it. I couldn't put it down until I finished it. So that is why I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. So that was my review of Sisters Red by Jackson Pearce. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!